Hello everybody, my name is Sadistic Umbreon. I am a human soul that got trapped into the corpse of a Pokemon, and today we're back for more Master Duel. And I am here with Chris and Owen. Say hello, guys.
I'm in the distance eating up food again.
Sorry, I was eating sandwich.
You're fine, you're fine. Alrighty, we're gonna be spinning the wheel to see who goes first this time, and today we're doing something different. We're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 series, but all of us spin a wheel to choose which kind of dragons we got. We all know whose each other's decks are. I got Pendulum. Chris got Dark Rebellion. And Owen got Starving Venom. me and Chris are probably gonna get wrecked.
Okay.
Don't
Technically,
worry.
how you introduce the decks is misleading. If
Alrighty.
I was around the Dark Rebellion XZ dragons, then I would have a much better deck than I do. No, I was assigned the Phantom Knights archetype to do it with.
I'm sorry, Chris. The wheel chose it.
Don't worry, I'll try not to super poly you every single turn.
Super polys me every turn for 12 turns in a row, despite only being allowed 3 super polys.
Don't worry, I'll cheat right now and add Magical Stone Excavation to my hand. I'll just add it to my deck just to grab a super poly from my graveyard for you. Don't worry.
Alrighty, I'm spinning the wheel now.
I just hope I fight Owen first, so that way I can just get it out of the way. I know I'm losing that fight.
Chris, you're the first person up.
Good.
And
50-50.
Yep.
So I'm dueling myself.
Chris, you must first fool yourself.
Oh. I feel bad for Chris. It's Owen.
Yeah, I figure that's my luck.
What are the
Alright,
odds?
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I really went into the theme of super poly today.
Yuri Zark. That's a nice name you got there.
Literally, my
out.
only hope is just pray I can ODK you.
Okay, now the better question is, do I want to go first or second?
Please go first. I need the extra card.
Nah,
This is
I'll
not-
go first and get a second card. I want to try to draw into super poly.
This is not going that well for me.
Chris, it's not gonna end well for both of us.
Oh my god. I have a great opening hand.
I got nothing.
Don't worry, neither of us have hand traps, hopefully.
Chris, what you'll want to send is Cloak.
No, Cloak won't help me here. What I want to send is this.
If you think about it, this is technically lore accurate. It's a 2v1.
You're not wrong. In reality, this is a
And that's my
2v1.
turn.
This is really lore accurate.
Congratulations, Owen. You've seen the best turn I could come up with.
Let's see. What do we want to do here?
I'm sure you can do a lot.
I mean, okay, I can do a lot, but like, do I really want to do everything on one turn?
You might as well. If you can kill me this turn, you can kill me this turn. Also, I love the little shark guy on my field.
Okay, well,
Seriously. Half little shark guy.
Predator Plant, I don't know how to pronounce any of these names.
Uh,
Don't worry, I don't either. I just kind of roll with it.
Clam do Thunder. Yeah.
no, I won't use it yet.
I activate the effect.
Go ahead.
I fusion summon a Predator Plant monster. I use this one. I use this one.
Oh, Bylist. Smart move.
Okay. This lets me summon Ambulo. I don't know how to pronounce any of these.
Ambulo
Yeah.
Melodies.
Yeah, whatever Chris said. I'm sorry, I'm not an expert in plants.
I'm also not an expert in plants. I just know how to pronounce things. Mainly because a lot of it's Latin in origin. And Latin isn't a difficult language.
Joke's on you, it is for me.
It is for me as well. The only thing I can speak in is a British accent.
Let's see.
And I ain't
I
British.
can do a very stereotypical Russian accent.
Hey, Chris, how do you feel about me tributing your monsters?
Please don't.
Oh god. I forgot that card works like that.
Seriously, please don't. I would like to keep my monster.
What if I say no? What if I
What
adopted?
if I say no?
So Owen, did you put Clear Ring in that deck as well, since you technically get access to it in Lore Accurate?
Uh,
Why? Why can't you just let me have good things?
no good things can come to you.
I just want good things.
Next time I should
Huh?
spin a wheel to see what decks we
Say
get.
no. Plant player, always start with Super Poly in the hand.
To be fair, you can literally have 3 of them in a deck. And that was the game designer's mistake.
Here. I summoned this, I set this, and now I set this.
And I don't even get the effect of Break Sword because it wasn't destroyed.
Hey, let's pendulum summon.
Congratulations, I lose. There you go.
I pendulum summon, swings the Arc of Victory, or whatever the dude says. I don't watch
No,
the anime.
literally, because I didn't get the effect of Break Sword, I lost. I could not do anything.
Because you tribute it. Because he tributed it, not destroyed it.
Exactly. I cannot do anything because I had literally nothing else I could do. I had 2 rank up spells in my starting hand.
I say run it back.
Fine.
I-
I guess that still doesn't count.
I didn't even tribute it. I used it as fusion material.
By the way, nice rank. Why am I
Listen.
always going first? I don't
You're-
want to go first with this deck. You can go first with this deck.
Yuri had a very hard time just like getting to this dimension, okay? He's trying to fusion dimension. Cut him some slack.
Yuri didn't have any trouble at all. What are you talking about?
I set 3 cards and pass my turn.
Am I really
Oh
the
my-
only one here that watched the anime?
I have not gotten to the Arc V anime yet. Or Arc 5, or whatever it's called.
I normal summon Predaplant Orphis Scorpio. I activate the effect. I send a second Orphis Scorpio to the graveyard.
Question, did you start with Super Poly in the hand again?
I don't think you want to know the question. I don't think you want to know the answer to that
Yeah.
question.
You have Super Poly in your hand.
I mean, what if I just grab the second Super Poly?
Don't. You don't need a second Super Poly.
I can literally grab a Super Poly to my hand right now.
By the way, tap on my shark.
That's not a shark. That's a bird.
That's a bird.
No, the shark right beneath it.
What?
Oh, that shark.
When you tap on
Okay.
the shark, it works. I have two mates because the little shark on my field waves.
I don't see a shark.
I see the shark.
So this, can you tap on it and see it wave?
Yep.
Hmm.
I did it.
What do I
Nice.
grab?
Okay,
What do
can you not tribute my monster?
Don't worry, it's in face down position. I can't do that.
Good.
Although I can do something funny. Because I use ultra polymerization, well- come back to my field, my monsters.
Yeah. Swarming the field with your weeds. Because that is what all battle types are based off, by the way. Every single one is based on a type of weed.
What do I even special summon from my deck? I don't know my deck. You know what? Big beat stick, go.
Because weeds are just plants that prey on other plants.
Center battle phase. Ooh. Okay, glad I summoned this dude then.
Anyways, let's just end this battle phase.
Aw man, you negate my attack. How rude.
Are you gonna crash with your zero attack monster?
Yes, what if I do?
Do it. Do it.
I activate my second one.
Oh, wait, you actually got the second. Oh my god, Chris.
I can summon the one monster.
The one
in my
monster
deck
I
that
always
is-
struggle to summon.
I need to summon this monster. I've never seen it summoned by anyone who plays this deck.
Oh, and let him summon it, please.
Please,
This
I need to
card is
summon.
so hard to get out. Let him summon it.
sadistic. I need to summon.
Fine.
This card is
Okay.
so hard to get out. Let him summon it, please.
There is level 2 monsters in this deck, and you are looking at them. I need these monsters on the field.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so what if I just make them level 1 then?
No.
Please don't.
He needs
I
them
need
at level
these
2.
level 2.
Fine. Here, I'll just change this dude to level 1, okay?
Thank you.
I'm
These monsters require the same level.
I know, but like okay.
There is one copy of a level 2 monster in this deck, of a rank 2 monster in this deck. This deck runs 2 level 2 monsters, and they are both
This card.
Phantom Knight Strong Magnet Ring.
Yeah.
I managed to pick with both in my opening hand. This is the only chance I will ever get to summon out this monster.
It's such an annoying card to actually try and summon.
I don't even know what its effect is. I never planned on summoning it, so I never read it. I actually summoned 2 level 2 monsters for the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin.
What? What does this guy even do?
Really nothing in this scenario.
You can detach
Negate
one material from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Change its attack points to 0. Also, its effect negate its effect. This is a quick effect.
I'm going to attach this. I'll change this attack to 0.
Ooh.
Oh no. This is scary.
You shush, Owen. It is not that scary.
I am so worried. I am so worried.
I figured you were gonna do this.
So when I said that I could have made a second like super poly, I actually meant a third. Like I could have just grabbed a third super poly. I had two in my opening hand. This was fun.
I kind of noticed that. Anyways, as always, because of Super Poly, you win. I literally had no other play. Congratulations. A deck that completely counters Dark Monsters beat my Dark Monsters. Are you happy?
Super poly overpowered. Thank you.
Remove 2 of those Super Polys. Only run 1. Make it an anime deck.
Nah, come on. You gotta let me. Okay,
Remove 2 Super Polys. Then you can duel my Phantom Knights, because that's the only way to balance that deck.
So are we just running it back again then?
Yes, but he's going to remove 2 Super Polys, because again, the only way to make this fair for me at
Make it
least,
lore accurate, because there's technically only ever one Super Poly in the world.
Sure. But the only way to make it fair for me at least, to even give me a slight, minute chance, is for him to only run a single copy of it.
Yeah, for those who weren't aware, there's actually only one Super Poly in the whole entire world of Yu-Gi-Oh! For the anime series and the manga.
okay.
It's
In my
just...
defense,
In your defense, what?
okay. Like, if you guys didn't tell me not to fuse away the monsters, like I would have. So like that would have just been
No,
my one
we are
super poly.
completely aware. I would have been completely okay with it in any other situation but me having both Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnet Ring.
Yeah, like because of that, I would have been like, okay, fine. So I literally just fused away my own
Well,
dude.
the moment I did it, I would have still surrendered because
Okay, fine. Here, let's see. I removed 2 super poly, which means I'm at a 39 card deck. I added in an extra copy of a Predaplant card I've never read in my life.
There's a Predaplant fusion card as well you can add if you need to.
Yeah, okay, so I have fixed my deck to have only 1 super polymerization. It is now lore accurate for Chris and Chris only, so this like you're still getting 3 super polys.
That is fine.
even removing 2 Super Polys, it doesn't matter. You still basically have infinite Super Polys. There's cards in that deck that can fusion summon my monsters if they have Predator tokens on them.
There we go. Okay, round 1, attempt 3.
I never wanted this deck. I knew as soon as I spun it, this was going to be the worst deck.
And what's funny is we're only at 18 minutes into the video right now.
Wait, let me get straight. You're telling me that.
Oh, and please tell me you, for once, did not start with the one-of Super Poly. Please say that you did not start with the one-of Super Poly.
So, about that.
You started with the one-of Super Poly?
I didn't start off with it, or a way to find it. This is a very sad day.
No, nothing really for me to send away, so... Congratulations, this is the only play I have. And I pass.
Okay, so I see that you have only play. Okay, let's see. Do I draw it? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't draw Super Poly.
How
Let's
got a card to search it, don't you?
Allure of Darkness. I'm surprised that you didn't add this to your deck. Would have been real cool.
Honestly, I forgot it existed. I was more focused on building the Phantom Knights deck.
It's in my deck.
And as I activate,
been told that if I'd been told to build a deck based around the Rebellion XKC dragons, I would have, and it would have been better. But I was told I'm building a Phantom Knight deck.
Okay, let's go. Darlington Cobra. I activate my once per duel effect.
Let me guess. Are you gonna add Super Poly?
You know it.
Super Poly doesn't destroy, right? It just sends it away, tributes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this is one. Here.
Hey, is this working Anaconda?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Verte.
Verte and the con.
Technically not lore accurate, but it works.
Yeah, when summoning wasn't created in Arc 5.
It's fine though.
I'm not gonna activate my face down because it doesn't matter. No matter what I do, my card is getting super polyed away, so
Verte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna use Verte.
I send, and I pass.
alright.
I'm
Please.
gonna assume he kept Super Poly in his hand.
Hold on, Owen. I would like to request, did you keep super poly in your hand or is it on the field?
I kept it on field.
This is an important question because it will determine what I'm about to ask you.
He said he kept it on the field.
Okay, so it's on the field?
Yes. Because I
Okay.
need a monster, or I need a monster or like a card to discard to keep in hand, so I have Super Poly set on field.
I have a once per turn effect that will allow me to destroy a card on my field and a card on your field. If I hit Super Poly, please do not activate it just out of honor.
Super Poly is a quick effect. You can activate it during your effect.
I know, that's why I'm saying, if I manage to hit it, please do not activate it. Just out of honor. This one.
Let's see.
If I didn't hit it, you can activate it. Feel free.
Oh no. My Predator Blast.
Alright,
I
so
re-
I didn't hit it.
I reveal the card in my hand, Predator Plant Sarastan,
Ooh,
and
I meant if I didn't hit it, you could activate Super Poly.
no.
The plan he just did was even better.
I don't know what he just did.
I understand why he kept that card in his hand.
Did a monster with a predator counter leave the field, or is that just a continuous trap? Okay, it's just a continuous trap.
I should have activated this first, but like because I didn't, it's fine. I miss out on like one search, but that's whatever.
Doesn't really matter what I summon, because no matter what, I'm super polyed away, so I might as well just invest everything.
Oh.
Raider's Knight. It doesn't really matter which one I summon. So I'll just summon the one I consider to be better. Dark Rebellion XC Dragon. Now go ahead and activate your Super Poly, get rid of my monster.
What does Predator Blast do? Wait, Predator
Huh?
Plant. If a Predator Plant monster will be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from graveyard instead. Actually, sure. I don't need to activate Super Poly.
That was a lot of damage you took though.
I only have one. And now I pay upkeep. I pay the upkeep. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even paying the upkeep, but sure.
All I know is this was the only possible way to make it fair for me, because this is by far the worst deck on out.
And now you see why I want support for them, Chris.
I've seen why you want support for them. You've dueled me with them. Okay,
What
good
card-
news. He has no cards in his hand. Bad news, he's probably about to put cards in his hand.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what card I can even add to my hand that would do something.
Anything that has an effect when put in the graveyard, obviously. And now you activate Super Poly, you get rid of my monster.
No. I summoned this.
Really?
I probably shouldn't have set my spells in, the pendulum zone.
No.
Why I of that?
Yeah, you made a mistake by setting them where you did.
Don't worry, okay? I'm just like
Yeah, you
making
never
myself
with spells and traps in your pendulum zone. Man, you are really playing it hot and loose with those life points of yours, huh?
life points never really mattered anyways.
I don't know, I feel like life points might matter a little bit.
Nah, he'll be fine. Owen justifies him, he got this.
So the thing is, I can't.
Ooh.
Okay, wait. Which one is this? Searching. I don't even know what these cards do. Which one is this search? You can have one per that card. We grab this dude. I don't even think he. No, he doesn't even have an effect because I don't have another monster. Practice. No, I need. Which one's the one that sets the Predator pruning? No, it is not Predator pruning. Which one's the one that gives me? Wait, do I not have the card that just lets me set? I think I accidentally messed up. Why don't I have the card that just lets me place tokens on you? I could have sworn I had that on me. Oh wait, is that not a Predap card? That might not be a Predap card.
It's
That
not a
actually
credit
might.
card.
Ah, that's why. Okay, you know what? I messed up. I messed up bad. I messed up really bad.
Unless I'm an idiot, I don't think it's a Predap card.
No, it's not for that card. Anyways, yeah, honestly, I messed up. Oh well, I passed.
Just waiting for you to just.
Chris, I recommend actually just deattaching Raider Sights.
Yeah.
Just so that your monster doesn't get destroyed.
Hold up. Security for speaking.
Press mute.
Yep, we sure can. Have a great night. Sorry about that.
For those who are wondering what we just encountered, Chris is in the middle of work while recording. Now would probably be a good time to use Super Poly Owen.
I mean, he's definitely gonna.
Yeah, I kind of have to use Super Poly at this point.
Please don't hit both of my monsters.
Would you
Maybe
really do that? I'm
Maybe
that.
just one of them. I would like to have monsters on the field. If you do this, I can't have monsters on the field.
Let him keep Break Sword.
Correct sword, Phantom Knights. It's gonna be the sword anyways. That means that like I.
No, let him keep Break Sword, because Break Sword's effects won't activate unless if you use Super Poly against it.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways, out comes Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, right? Yep, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Now,
Man.
Chris.
It's unfortunate that you had to target Super Poly because, like, I haven't fused any of like my other monsters at all. Like, I have an entire extra deck, and what have I done?
Now,
Basically,
Chris,
nothing.
right here is where you're going to want to summon Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, the rank 4 card.
Okay, that's the plan.
Because Raider's Knight's effect is a once per turn, and it's... Yeah.
I will detach both of these for my only chance at possibly winning this.
Go for game.
I need to check something.
That is
Yeah,
game.
that's a per turn. Oh, no, I wasn't checking if it was game. I was checking if, why can't I battle?
Oh!
Wait, why can't I battle?
You can't declare attacks except with Arc Rebellion XZ Dragon.
Because you activated your turn, you can't.
Unfortunately, it appears that the still live.
Do I? There's still a chance.
Oh no. Arc Rebellion.
I summoned him back out. Besides, you don't regain that attack.
Huh. It appears I don't. Interesting.
I would have recommended Requiem, but okay.
I wasn't thinking. Trust me. I'm looking back and I know I should have, but it's fine. This is the only duel where I feel like I've actually had a chance.
Well, I mean, to change that,
I forced him to remove 2 super powers.
one Dark Fusion monster plus 1 Fusion monster.
That's the nice thing about Pendulum cards. When they're in the spell and trap zone, they don't count as monsters.
Here, I'll just send this to the graveyard. I have
Some of them do.
I summon Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon.
I presume I would have been able to convince you to not use its effect.
No.
Well, I'm just gonna do this then. And I will summon out...
Chris, Break Sword.
Breakford wouldn't have anything to use.
Chris, if it's destroyed, it literally gets to just summon them again.
True, I did forget about that, but it's fine. Also, I meant to activate the other the other torn scales as well, but I was tapping the screen and accidentally hit no.
Oh well. 1,000 damage.
Can I by any chance convince you to let me keep my monsters?
No. You've asked for too much mercy already. And honestly, the fusion dimension does not very much so value mercy, so like, nah.
I don't understand what that means. I've never watched that show.
Neither have I. All I know is that the fusion dimension just hates everything.
I think I'm still on Sexo.
Anyways,
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna mess with you right now.
I've got to go Zexal, Arc V, Brains. Why would you do that? I need my monster to be higher than level 1.
If I remember correctly, if I'm reading the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki, Yuri does like to play with his food. So, have fun.
You're not wrong, he actually does.
Now would be a good time to send this.
I do like putting on a performance after all.
Chris, banish the silence boots in your graveyard as well to get a fog blade.
Oh, trust me, I will. I don't know what to add to my hand though. Probably this, but
Just so that he can't activate that monster's effect or attack with it.
I'll summon this. Oh, hey, torn scales. Cool.
There we go. Anyways, because you link summoned and it left the field, not by Exceed, I get to add a card to my hand. Predator Prime Fusion.
Yeah.
If you can find a way to summon out Arc Rebellion, I have no way of like stopping the OTK. I also have no interactions. At least I don't think I do. So you can just do whatever you want, and I can't stop it.
This was not what I meant to send, but it's fine.
Hey, Shade Brigandine. That's my favorite card. I use it in
going
Trafficker.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Torn Scales is my favorite Phantom Knights card.
Oh, I didn't mean to add Cloven Helm. I didn't mean to send Cloven Helm. I don't know why that's the one it sent, but
It's fine.
I will now add to my hand this one.
Oh, it's my turn. Did anything happen? Judging by the silence, I'm assuming that nothing important happened. Let's see, fusion monster from hand or field as material.
Forget, is Greedy the boss monster protect, or is there one more above?
I mean, I have Eyes Venom Dragon, Starving, Venomy, Lethal Doze Dragon,
There's
Starving.
a lot, Chris. They're all deadly.
Starving, Venom, Predator Power Fusion Dragon. Like, the list can go on.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I'm gonna activate this, negating your effects. Also,
Oh, no. My effects are being negated. How unfortunate.
Also, I'm gonna activate this.
Chris, that was a waste.
Or this.
There are one face up on monster that targets still face up.
Which then also allows me to summon out this.
Dang, that's crazy. Anyways, I activate. Let me fusion summon. What do I fusion summon? I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter, either way I die. I'm sure I'm dead this turn.
Nah, you're fine.
No, Chris, you'll be fine. He doesn't have enough attack points to.
No.
But he can banish one of your monsters.
Well, it has to have a level specifically.
That's
Here-
fine.
Yeah, levels are fine. Here, let's see. What do you have? A level 4, a level 4, and a level 2. Let's banish the level 4 monster because I don't like monsters.
Yeah, that's fine.
I enter battle phase. What does this do? Something about attack? Yeah. Here,
Yeah,
what's
Lets me destroy a card if yeah, go ahead.
like you can probably use the traps for something important. I don't really care.
Yes, good. I now activate Fog Blade, which will let me summon out Raider's Wing.
There you go.
Because I now have level 4s.
Yep, you now have level 4s. Nice.
My one chance has returned.
You have had multiple.
He's
You have
already.
had one chances. Like I've just not been doing anything this entire game.
So the issue for Chris is he used all of his Arc Rebellions. Because I told him to only put 2 in the deck. But Chris
I'll
can
just do
end this
that.
turn.
Yeah. Go for it. I don't have anything, by the way. You can literally just attack me and that's game. Ugh. Hey,
Ooh.
statistics.
There's so many XZ monsters in my grave.
What, Owen?
Time check. Time check statistic. How long are we at?
42 minutes.
Only 22?
42.
Oh,
We
40.
started this duel at 18.
Okay, we started at 18, we went to 42. So, like, Chris took me and this singular duel
To
took
be
24
fair,
minutes.
I was still learning the deck. Alright, who's dueling next? Is it Owen and Sadistic or is it me and Sadistic?
It's me and Owen.
Okay.
Okay, so are we doing the 1 hour long videos again?
No.
Yep.
I'm joking. Oh. That's the thing about me. Owen, did you put your Super Polys back in or no?
No. Also,
Good.
the game crashed. The game is crashing on me.
I'm
Well,
leaving that
looks
to.
like
No, that does not count. Owen, put your 3 Super Polys back in.
Yes, much better. I feel a lot better with super polymerization in my deck.
I needed them removed. I had even an inkling of a chance. My deck is that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that bad, but like, it is pretty bad. You have to
It's-
admit.
Bad if you're never really used it too much.
Yeah, besides that, I've got like maybe 15 minutes of dueling. I had maybe 15 minutes of dueling to figure out how it worked.
Yeah, he really did 15 minutes to figure out how the deck worked.
Wait, you're telling me? Wait, you're telling me that you guys actually practice your deck beforehand?
Well, Chris did.
When I've
mainly-
never played them before, yeah.
I mean, I'm just winging it the entire time. My entire plan is just set Super Poly and just watch you cry.
Well, I already know how to use my deck. Chris wanted to practice now.
I needed to practice. I've seen that deck played once, and it was when you showed me how it needed support.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen that deck once. I have played that deck about the same amount.
Swing to Yarf to victory. Pendulum summon. 1 and Pendulum summon 2.
Ooh. I actually have a good option here.
I just have a question.
Yeah?
Why is there a super poly that lets you get rid of your opponent's field for fusion monsters? But not XC and Link summon. Or XC and Thinker summoning.
Good question. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. And good question.
You have to balance it. If the fusion just get it, just so does the XC and Synchro monsters.
What I think
Balance-
they should do for Owen's card that he has on the monster that he has on the field right now is they should make it a quick effect instead of just like a.
Honestly, I keep mixing up this card with I gotta actually read its name to be able to pronounce it. It's like Dracostapelia or something.
I forgot Predaplant Orchid was the thing.
Preda pruning, target, fly trap. Fly trap summons. I think this is how I'm supposed to be playing. I'm not sure though, so whatever.
Yeah, Dragostapelia. I keep
Maybe-
mistaking. I keep forgetting that one is Dragostapelia and not whatever it is, because every time that it gets summoned, I'm thinking he's gonna finally summon Dragostapelia. He's gonna start putting predator counters on my cards.
Here, fine. I finally summoned Predaplant Dragostapelia. Is it even?
He's gonna put predator counters on your cards. No.
Oh no, I'm finally gonna start playing Predap counters. Whatever it is. Did I even know this thing?
Summoned. Every time you summon Ambulo Melodies,
Wait a minute,
it's finally gonna be Dragostapelia.
guys. We have
Start
another
playing
spectator.
again.
What the heck?
Wait, why are you in spectator?
No, there is another spectator. Why is there another spectator? This should not be possible.
Listen,
Stop saying the rooms to public. You gotta start saying it to private.
I really do.
okay, wait, no. There's only 3 of us in the room.
Okay, I activate Duelist Alliance, allowing me to
Okay,
the
so
only card possible to my hand.
video. The thumbnail of this video is obviously gonna be Odd Eyes, Dark Rebellion, and Starving Vet Fusion, right? Like those are gonna be the 3 monsters in the thumbnail.
Possibly.
Because like those are the only ones that would actually make sense. Because the entire point of this video was the 3 parts of oh, actually it wasn't the entire point, but it also ended up just kind of working out like that.
I don't
Mostly
even.
doing Zark cards, or Zark part of the cards that make up the 4 parts of the Zark archetype.
Do we let this go through? Well, it's gonna be destroyed anyways, and I would put it in my deck rather than yard. Wait, do I even have it? Honestly, you know what? Just screw it. Let's go. Force out that. Start shuffling those pendulums back to the deck. Start shuffling.
It happened. He's finally placing predator counters.
I can't
Nope.
place predator
Being
counters.
utilized.
He negates it. I can't place predator counters.
But still, you finally tried. The deck finally got utilized.
What do you mean? I've been using predator like I've been using Predator Blast the entire time in order to like make Predator counters happen. Say I don't do that.
Do
I'm saying you're not doing it enough.
If this card inflicts it, battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage this card inflicts your opponent's double. Whoa. Exceed summon. Hold up a minute. Why are you exceed summoning?
I would check that out when it shows off in our training rules. Also, because there was a level 7 used in that, he's gonna attack you 3 times in a row.
Okay.
Has to be a rank 7 Xyz monster, Chris. Not a level.
Never mind.
Wouldn't it be such a shame if it could only attack once because it would require a monster? Wouldn't it be such a shame? Allure of Darkness.
Honestly,
Do I activate?
probably made a mistake there by summoning Odd Eyes, because I could have kept the Vortex to negate. But oh well.
I said.
Mistakes were happen, but it's fine.
And
Also, I don't know why the Discord call isn't showing up on my notifications. Because I'm in the call, and usually it shows up on my notifications, so I can just mute without having to close the application, but I actually couldn't. It's just not appearing.
Yeah, let's see what to do here. Bye-bye.
here comes Allies Vortex number 2.
I have 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, 3 of them. That honestly explains a lot.
JK, it's actually really only 2. I only put 2. I didn't feel like I would need a 3rd.
Wait, there's only 2? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, see, your 2 decks can put up some semblance of a fight against each other. My deck sucks.
Ouch.
Well,
That
technically,
hurts.
I'm not running a lore accurate, nor is Owen.
I was running mine the best that I could.
Me and Owen aren't doing lore accurate.
I don't care. I was just trying to survive.
We activate Predator Planning. We send to the graveyard.
This is just Godzilla and King Kong, and then just a random civilian bystander.
We send.
I negate.
So,
That is what is happening right now. Sadistic is Godzilla, Win is King Kong. I am just a random bystander, just trying to not die.
we activate Predator Bizlip. Bizlip now grabs us by the effect of polymerization.
Like, I even asked when the wheel was spun, could I switch it out to Speedroids? Because I knew this deck was not going to work for me. And at least I know how synchro summoning is.
Well, Chris, that's the issue with Speedroids. They're very expensive.
I know. It would have taken like another 4 weeks for us to even get this video out. But still.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not. That's
At
no
least I
bueno.
would have been stuck using the
Haha! I'm still rank 7. I'm not a level. But that is problematic.
I'm not the only one who can use and summon, buddy.
Pendulum summon, you mean?
And fusion. Both. 1 dark monster plus 1 pendulum monster. Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at which one's a pendulum monster? I could use.
Well, here's the thing. Oh wait, no, never mind. I understand why Otto's Vortex strategy isn't working now. It's a once per turn effect. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for the pendulum monster. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Starving
Starving
Venom.
Venom Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
one's gonna be
I
a
still don't
problem.
understand. Because most decks have a very clear, very obvious boss monster they're trying to get out. Which one is that for the Reddit fights?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Owen, guess who's back?
Back
Yes.
again.
Back again.
Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Like, I fully expected that to happen. No, I actually intended for that to happen. Oh, why? Because now I can just do this. One level. Wait. Oh, wait, that's not. That just returns it? That doesn't place it face up?
Nope.
Aw, man.
It
That's
just
unfortunate.
returns it.
Owen, I know how you can win this turn. Start playing copyrighted music so it gets to the
No.
of the mod.
No. No.
No.
Not the copyright!
No. At least make it a single second long, so I won't have to deal with it.
Starts rickrolling everyone.
Honestly, I don't even have a good, like, fusion monster to do because 3000 is just really big.
Yeah, 3000 is still consistently pretty big.
Like, 3000 is so big, in fact, that, like, I can.
Starving Venom Fusion Dragon is your best bet.
Since the biggest, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah,
Starving
like, I
Venom
can get.
Fusion can gain attack points equal to my monster.
That is true, but, like, at the same time, that only works for, like, one turn, and then, like, the next turn, I'm kind of still screwed.
Plus, because of Odd Eye's Arc Pendulum being in my Spell and Trap Zone, I can just constantly summon Odd Eye's cards.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. I've got no clue what the song "Guess Who's Back" is actually from. Like, I only know that part of the song.
I am lagging so badly in Master Duel, like, genuinely speaking, like, the game is lagging so badly for me for
I am
absolutely.
shocked that my game is running so smoothly while I'm at work.
Yeah, like, I probably shouldn't have Discord open on my phone, but, like, nah.
Being honest, I'm surprised I'm actually even getting close to you.
Well,
It's just at least 1/3 of the profits you make from this video, which will be 0. So I expect $0.
That's a problem.
I don't genuinely expect anything.
Effect once per turn. Dang, this is still once per turn. That's also once per turn. Okay. Activate. I send this dude to the graveyard. Which let's.
He's gonna get a Super Poly.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna get a Super Poly because that actually doesn't do anything for me. Surprisingly enough, that actually doesn't do.
Oh yeah,
And
but
he-
my monster's a wind monster.
Damage.
You
Um.
can't target a monster because it's not a dark monster.
Yeah, it's not a dark.
As much Megan.
Actually, wait. I can make it a dark monster. I can actually make it a dark monster. Wait a minute. I can make it a dark monster.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
Virtual Anaconda does have that effect. But you can't use the other effect to send away a monster to,
He can make my card a dark.
Yeah, Verte Anaconda does that. However, that's not canon. That is not canon for the shows.
Me and Owen aren't doing canon.
I know.
Canon, never heard of it. Here, actually, you know what? Here, I'll just tribute this.
Why did you canonize Owen's deck so that way it would actually be a fair duel?
Plus, in the show, literally all the characters are literally running 60 card decks.
Yeah, I had to slightly canonize Owen's deck. That way I could at least make it an entertaining duel and not just Owen plays Super Poly because he drew one of his 3 of. I lose. I had to actually make sure he had to work for Super Poly.
1 and 2. There we go.
By the way, a super poly once per turn.
No, it's not.
Okay, if it was, I was going to complain because the Ultimate Fusion card should not be once per turn. However, since it's not, I'm still going to complain because why the hell isn't it once per turn? That's such a powerful effect 9 times out of 10.
Nope, looks like I'm still low. Looks like I'm not a dark monster.
No, it's not.
And obviously, I'm going to complain despite using Super Poly in multiple of my decks.
Oh my god. I can't have Discord and Master Duel running at the same time. My game is literally running at like 3 frames per second.
Oh god.
Why does Vortex Dragon have a beak?
Is it still main phase for me?
It's battle phase now.
Oh, it's still main phase for me. Like, I kid you not, it is still main phase. The timer is ticking down. It is turn 5, main phase 1.
See,
And I'm standing still.
here's the thing, so that I don't end up having that issue, I usually plug in a Bluetooth earbud onto my phone and have my phone kept at a connection error.
I'm not even, like, I have the sound turned down as well. Why is this game lagging? Oh,
Your game just crashed.
I have... Oh, no.
What?
Also, I'm using both the game and Discord on my phone. They're running both incredibly smoothly, but the battery drain is kind of insane.
Master Duel
yeah.
always has that problem with a phone.
Yeah, we started this video
Well,
when I
I
was at
tried-
80% battery. I'm at 62 in just
Oh.
an hour. I've dropped 20% battery.
What, Owen?
You know what the issue might be? My phone's at 1%. Anyways, wow.
These 50 tabs open.
No, I only have Discord and Master Duel open. Anyways, now that I've plugged in my phone and it's at 1% still, I'll open up Master Duel and try to swap to my computer and see what happens. Honestly, I'll just take the L on that one. We can take the L on that. So this thing, Chris, you two fight while I try to figure out what I'm trying to do here.
Fine by me. I'm just never dueling Owen with this deck again, especially not while he's running.
Not while he's running 3 supers.
Nope. For me to stand even some semblance of a chance, he has to have to work for it, and he can't just do it multiple times.
I'll let you go second this time.
Is Owen back?
No,
So, guess what died?
your phone? Ooh, I
Well-
am glad I went first. I'm not happy with my hand. Ugh.
I'm fine with my hand.
There we
But
go.
it's
Now you can't target my monsters for effects.
That's fine, most of my effects don't really target your monsters.
Bye, Odd Eyes.
Well, that's never coming back, I'm sure.
Most likely. Bye bye.
Oh, that's also not coming back, I'm sure. Oh, hey, look, it's Odd Eyes. It's back. Man, I forgot Odd Eyes has such a low pendulum scale.
Yeah, it's always had that. But again, its pendulum scale is not really important. Second
Yeah,
donkey!
I always forget that its pendulum scale is 4. I always thought that because the entire deck was called the Odd Eyes deck,
Yeah.
that Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon would have a decently high pendulum level.
Gomo! And then I end my turn. And that effect kicks off. Allowing me to add... what's this card's effect?
Unfortunately, that eyes will be back.
Ooh. I actually like this effect. Which odd eyes will be back, Chris?
The one that you just sent to the top of your extra deck. Man, I'm glad that that monster's a normal monster. It gives me an actual chance. Alright, well, I'm gonna start by setting and activating the Phantom Knights of Shade Brigadine.
Okay.
Hey, it's my favorite card.
Which will allow me to special summon out the Phantom Knights of Stained Greaves.
Increasing its level by
And-
1.
Yeah, I will increase its level by 1. I will now special summon the Phantom Knights of Silent Foots. I will normal summon the Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves. I will special summon the Phantom Knights of Break Sword. And then I'll just go into Rayer's Knight.
Oh, hey, now that I'm spectating Chris, I can finally see the little shark that he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't see it now. Now that we're in a battle, I don't see it.
And then
So
I'll
you
go
know
into
what?
Arc Rebellion.
Oh, Chris, no.
Now I'll activate Arc Rebellion.
Chris,
One hit
no.
One hit KO. Beat him up. Beat him up.
It's no.
Oh,
No!
okay.
OTK.
That is so
OTK.
stupid.
I'm winning.
I should have set them all in defense position.
Your first mistake was saying it into action.
No, my
Play
first
that.
mistake was summoning it to begin with. Alrighty.
Your
I
first
guess I'm against Owen, or
Rebellion Dragons work.
Attempt 2.
attempt number 2.
Don't worry, okay? I had like, what, 4 or 5 battles against Chris? This is nothing for me.
Don't worry, Sadistic. You couldn't have won anyways. One of the cards you had set was the Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnet Ring.
I don't even know what that card does.
Negates an attack. That's it. It's bad Battle Fader.
So my mistake there was not summoning Reformer Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver. The Fusion Summon Vortex.
Yeah.
Because I could have negated your monster's effect.
I mean, if you had it out, I wasn't going to activate the effect. I know what the card does.
Ooh. This is not gonna be fun.
Don't worry, I drew all 3 of my fusion dudes. You're fine.
God, Chris.
3 cards in your hand, Super Poly, and Super Poly. Please say yes.
I wish.
That was the funniest thing possible.
Nah, like, I wish that could... what do I grab?
I'll be honest though, I'm just glad that in this video we ended up seeing both Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnet Ring at the same time. Because it let me do the one funniest thing I was able to do. It
Summon
took me
Javelin.
asking for a bonus drop, but
I'm just glad I got you summoning Javelin into the recording.
that card is absurd to summon. Also, I was technically wrong. Because I have 3 cards that that are level 2 monsters. Because I forget what it's called, but there's another trap in the deck.
I'm not in a good position right now.
Lost Vambrace. It also becomes level 2. So there's 3 monsters that are level 2 in the deck.
I don't even know what I grab right now.
I will say I am not in a good position. Either way.
Don't worry,
I'll be honest.
Right now.
If the Phantom Knight's traps are once per turn, the deck would be literally unplayable.
Wait, you're
Just the
activating
fact that
Super
some of
Poly
them
now
are
instead of
not-
on my turn?
I mean, yeah, like literally just, hey, why not?
You're okay then?
Yeah,
I'm
the
used-
pure fact that a lot of the Phantom makes the deck at least somewhat okay. Not good, never good, but somewhat okay. Oh, even I'm not quite confident in how to say this one, but I'm pretty sure it's Trifeoverdom.
Yeah, I could have done like other things, but I'm just trying to summon out like other boss monsters at this point because I just want to like summon out dudes. Like I still have half of my extra deck that you guys have not ever seen because I used to rely on Super Poly for everything.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Predator plants. You either need lots of Predator counters, or you need all of your Super Polys.
Say hello to my entire hand, Owen.
1, 2,
Two.
3.
Counting is fun.
And my donkey.
No,
The
not for
donkey. No.
The donkey.
Performapal second donkey.
It's Perform Apple Shrek.
Donkey, what are you doing on my board?
Shoot, wait, no.
Can you make Vortex Dragon? If you can make Vortex Dragon, I kind of just automatically lose here.
I actually can, but I could also make Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
No, you aren't supposed to be able to run that, you know. That's part of my deck.
But I can, though. Here's the thing.
You actually
No.
have it.
I
You
actually have it in this deck.
No, that's part of my deck. You're not allowed to run it.
Yeah, my biggest mistake is just summoning these guys in attack position. Like, I shouldn't be summoning in attack
I
position.
can run it deck, Chris, because it's part of his deck in the anime.
If you can run Rebellion XC Dragon, then I can run Supreme King Gates. It's only fair. Run this, which is part of my deck, then I run the Supreme King Gates.
You're not allowed to run Zark, but you're allowed to run the gates. Plus, the only card you have access to is, you'll only have access to is, the Supreme King version of my deck. Do I just win here?
Probably.
Can you normal summon?
I can pendulum summon.
Ah, yeah. Honestly, like, the only way I survived here was literally just like, not having, not drawing it. Set that to attack, and then you attack 6-2. That's way over.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6,200 is a little bit more than 5,500, so I believe that is game. But I could be doing my math wrong. You should have homie dropped him.
Owen doesn't like it when I homie drop.
Okay, he did deserve it. He did let us summon out Broken Javelin.
He did.
Yeah,
He
so
definitely deserved it.
I want to see another battle between Chris and Owen.
Fine,
Check.
but Owen's still removing 2 of those Super Polys.
okay, back to like removing all my super polys.
Because technically I'm at 1 win and Chris is at 1 win. Because I've been keeping track this whole time. But I just want to have this as a backup. Because it's funny.
as a backup because it's funny is such a move.
But yeah, no, I literally cannot play if he has 3 Super Poly, because he almost always starts with it, or a card to get into his hand immediately.
This is probably where I'm
And
going to
it-
call the last duel. I'm just going to consider it a tie for me and Chris.
Fine by me. But if he
Because
Super
I
Poly's
just
the
want to
one
see...
of my monsters, That's just it for me. I can't do anything if he does that turn 1.
Because I do want to see this duel again. But the
I'm just
fact
glad we
that
got
Chris
to-
OTK'd me is crazy.
I'm just glad we got to see both Broken Javelin and a Phantom Knight's OTK.
Cursed Javelin.
Cursed Javelin, sorry.
I have one additional point in
It's dead.
Preston. I love it here.
I'm surprised I won against Owen.
Yeah, no, it's because I rolled my deck for going second because I like to super poly everything. So when you make me go, you don't really have many plays. Like
Okay.
Predator plants actually do kind of like need you to have monsters on field to like place predator counters on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Very good turn. Hey, good.
In old Yu-Gi-Oh, this would be threatening.
I'm so scared. I summoned Darlington Cobra.
Chris surprises us and sneaks a man-eater bug in the deck.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's a plant monster.
It'd
All of
still
my
be
cards
funny.
are definitely not plants.
I think we can
Wait.
all agree, though, it'd be funny.
Surprises everyone by summoning out Mirror Force Dragon.
So, funny story, right? I kind of thought this guy was the other one, the one that like lets me search up my stuff.
You thought it was Scorpio?
Yes. I thought it was Scorpio. So, I misplayed badly here. I'm going to have to assume that the set card you have right there is Raider's Wing. Simply because that's the only one that like really does anything in
Now, why would you expect for the Raiders wing?
because I just expected.
You'll never know unless you attack it, so you might as well.
You want me to attack it?
I don't
Would you
care
like-
if you do or don't. It's not like it helps or hurts me whether or not you do. I set a card. That was my turn. You think I can do much with that turn?
Here.
Yes,
I'll just
the
attack
0.012% of winning chance.
Yeah, it was an E-Raider's Wing. Okay, so I was correct. Crap. Wait, I can't make Drago's Capella yet. Then Plant Monster plus 1 Dark Bomb. Time to start messing with you. I'm gonna banish your card. Simply because I don't like. What? Okay, what's stopping me from banishing the card right now, Chris? Tell me, what's stopping me from banishing the card?
Nothing.
Nothing but your conscience.
You're right. Ah, dang it. You used my conscience against me. How dare you? How dare you have a point? As punishment, I will start doing everything I can to mess with you and take away your conscience. AKA...
Dude, I still
No.
want them to make Violet Flash. That's a good actual card in the anime and manga.
I want to not be using this deck.
Anyways, I still banish it. I hear what you say, but at the same time, I don't need to listen to you.
Okay, so Owen, you're never gonna believe this, but here's my next turn.
Get one monster and pass.
Yup.
How did this happen? Chris, where did you go wrong in life?
Trusting
I
my
was
idea, that's where he
wheel
went
or-
wrong.
I went wrong in spinning a wheel and getting this deck.
I mean, we can do it again. But this time exclude the Xyz.
This leaves field by card effect. I can now grab this dude, I think. Actually, no, I can't grab that. I summoned this dude.
I mean, unless y'all want to do Raid Raptor, Super Heavy Samurai, and Zark all in one. We can do that for the next wheel spins.
Oh boy, Super Heavy Samurai. I wonder what could go wrong with Super Heavy Samurai.
Many things. But does that sound like a good video idea, though?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I just got off work.
There we go.
So, Chris, for our next video, do you want to do Zark, Super Heavy Samurai, and Raid Raptors?
Sure. Mainly because I already have Raid Raptors built, so I'm just not going to have to build anything. Or preferably, I'm not going to have to build anything.
It's going to be a wheel chance. We're doing wheel spins again with it, though.
Alright. Also, Owen, you gotta hurry this up and kill me so that way I can leave. Because I'm actually going to be getting in a car soon.
No, you're stuck with me forever.
Owen, please. I need to leave.
What are you doing?
Everything's level 1.
I am still confused right now.
Don't worry about it. Honestly, like, I'm just clicking buttons just for fun of it. Like,
Owen, if my ride gets here and you're not done, then this duel isn't done. I'm leaving the match and I am leaving the call.
I see no issue here.
Yes.
And it counts as a draw because I had to leave because of time constraints.
Fine, 3600. Speed up that resistance. Wait for now.
You're not gonna attack with Vertanicon. You attack with Vertanicon? Are you insane? Who attacks with Vertanicon?
Me.
Vertanicon.
Wait,
A lot of people would.
do I finally have a turn?
Yes.
Do I finally have a turn that actually does stuff?
Chris, you're forgetting Predapower Future Dragons.
Oh, and can I do stuff?
Sure. I mean, no, my entire plan right now is just waiting for you to run out of time and force leave the game. Like, I have every single win con against Chris, so now I'm just doing the funny win con of stalling for time and making him leave. Judge! He's slow playing.
Judge, he's wasting time. He
Go ahead
needs
and
an
negate
adult.
that. Or not.
He needs an adult.
Anyways, I summon him back. No.
Why does that get to work on him?
Hey, would you look at that? He's back. Back again.
Alright, fine. You go and get my... Don't negate Raider tonight. I want to get out my boss monster.
Make sure you don't detach Raiders Knight this time, though.
Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, smart.
And I'll be honest, I actually think that this is the better play here.
It really is.
Requiem.
Yeah, Requiem uses Requiem's effect to make his monster 0 attack, specifically Predapower.
Wait, that doesn't work because we didn't use a
Dark Rebel. Oh, right, yeah.
Oh
Alright,
no.
I lose.
Mistakes were made.
Can we just name this video us bullying Chris?
Yes. Two Stooges bully Chris.
Chris gets bullied. The video.
Alrighty, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, day, whatever time frame it is for ya, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!